You know, I kind of missed not having my hair do that. No, I kind of missed playing Darkest Dungeon over the weekend or on Sunday. But well, was it yesterday? Yesterday it was. But I actually thought about starting up another stream doing Darkest Dungeon, but it's just I felt like, dude, I can't do like 12 hours of stream a day. No, I shouldn't, but I wanted to. Probably should have. welcome one and all. Let's get into Darkest Dungeon again. Like I said in chat already, I started the stream in 1080p, which is a bit heavy on my PC. So if the stream does stutter, please let me know. I require aid. And streaming this in 1080p is like a complete waste because you're only getting the 720p resolution anyway. It's like, the only thing that changes is my face. I get high resolution on my face. Why would I want that? Why would you want to see my face? Why am I on screen even? Where are we? What did we do? Oh right, we did the sluice, right? Right. Plus resistant cultist encounter location scanning. Uh-huh. Because I want to be famous and get big monies? I don't want to be famous, I just want the big monies. I don't care about fame. Just toss your money at me and I'll be happy.
The provinces and cantrevs of our land, crumbling and undone.
Let me see this party again. Can this party reliably hit rank 4? The answer to that is probably no. But we don't need to reliably hit rank 4. We can also spend our time buffing and then soloing up. That's like, gotta think about it. Gotta think about it. Oh wow, they're really friendly with each other. Bear and Shin, best friends. We are best friends forever! Probably. To Matthew. Howdy's. This is your right now. It's no no. That's a bad one.
Precious relics remind us of a time before the end.
And I didn't even have to steal it. +2 speed, -1 stress for the party. Sure.
Something to ease the rigors of the road.
You could clean wounds with this. Yeah, let's do the sprawl.
Great cities burn.
And this one either dies or succeeds there. I don't know yet. Wait, is there English? Is there English? Is there actually better stuff to upgrade in this? Finale? Solo, probably? Because I will be using these two. This is like a free turn shenanigans going on. It's like inspiring to... It's gonna be like solo, finale. Don't use up the mark. And then it's gonna be either inspiring tune or raises wit and just go in again. Again! It feels kinda iffy. Oh, we can upgrade bolster. Or upgrade bellow. Plague Granite is upgraded. And the important skills here are also upgraded. Because she can reach back anyway except for using Firefly. And Ransack doesn't do good for her. She needs Firefly to hit the bad guy. Though it's very unlikely we're gonna set him in flame. Is it? Could also try to bleed him out once he reaches the second rank. Actually, might be a good idea. Yeah, so we're gonna use less inspiring tune, more slice off, because that also adds a weaken to him. This one's a good for bear. One's a good for you.
Each improvement, a new variable in the equation of your fate.
Yeah, nothing to do at the Wainwright. Let's go. Which back in what part of the movie? Oh yeah, the one you mentioned on Discord. Still confused? That has to be one trip of a movie. What was it called? The Retreat? The Retreat movie? 2020... Oh, 2011. The Retreat / No Way Out? No, wait, that's the old one. No, wait, that's the new one. Okay. Renee and Valerie close to divorce, leave the city to spend the weekend with friends in a remote cottage. But when they get there, all the friends are missing, and while they're going through their relationship problems, they discovered they're being hunted by a group of militant extremists. Extremists for what? Why do they? Huh? Why did that release last year? 2 years ago, my birthday. What the fuck? A Canadian slasher film. Does that sound better? No, that's still the same one. Renee and Valerie. Okay. The heck is going on there?
Aspiration unites the hopeful. Tried and tested. A bond to be counted on.
These are decent, but kinda bad for the boss. This is a 2020 film. Would you really call that a film? The retweet 2020 is an American horror movie written and directed by Bruce Wample, set in the Adirondack high peaks of upstate New York. The film stars Grant Schumacher as Gus, a man who, during winter backpacking trip with his friend Adam, finds himself tormented by a Wendigo. That just sounds like... hold on, what's it called? What's that game with the teenagers in the cottage? What's that? Until Dawn, thank you. That sounds like that. Let's go left, I guess. Played 4 possible endings meshed together. Ugh. Good stable medium game. I was not a fan of the game, honestly. Just too complicated shenanigans going on. Finale right at the start. Good one. That's a lot of ammo in there. Jesus, these guys slap hard. Oh wait, he's ordained.
Observe the subject carefully, and you will discover its weaknesses.
Unwavering focus, terrible attention. On spawn, apply on crit. Copy all positive tokens. So when they crit me, they copy all my tokens. Plus 40 max HP, plus 2 speed, plus 40 damage, plus burn, blight, and bleed chance. Oh my god, that's like, ooh. By the time you could let her die, you reflexed the breast circle when the prompt came up and more faster than kill her. No killing, only saving.
The enemy weakens and wanes.
So in these crit, they're actually gonna hurt really bad. Well, that was a terrible move there. Why'd I do that? Oh, he's moving forward anyway. It don't matter. Oh, Finale is still on cooldown. Okay. So Finale is the one that has cooldowns, not Soloist. Or Solo. Well, Solo also has 1 turn cooldown, but Finale is 2 turns. Either it killed his body during a mushroom trip, or he was possessed to kill, or he killed him in the fight, or none of it happened. But after the show, the nothing happened ending shows a certain... It shows a scene which shows it's 100% happened. Don't think too hard, Shark. Don't think too hard. Some things are not meant to be understood. Also, rainbow combo.
This wound, at least, has been tended to.
None. That's rough. Still no Death's Door. There you go. Dazed. Reeling. About to break. Sure enough. Some movies just confuse me.
Abandoned or forgotten. It is ours now.
In the end, it's like, why did I watch this thing? I feel like I just wasted 90 minutes of my life. Which I could have wasted playing Warframe or, you know, this. Antidote, bandages, relics. That was a good haul. You ate your friend, and then then shows him chilling with his friend. I don't get it. Yeah, you probably have to like. I probably have to watch the movie actually. Better to steal from kings, but I'm hungry.
In this world, wealth is worthless
Wow.
without purpose.
It's great food. Them civils are bad at that, yeah. They do be. So we're on the way to the hero shrine for... yeah, for the runaway. Because I want to know what she can do. Still. I should stop steering in snake lines. It's bad. My painful memories hit from the warmth of the love.
Chapter 2. Beloved.
The film was bad, the looming Wendigo was creepy, but the ending was poorly put together. Ah, probably. I see, I see. So, what happened in the first chapter was the runaway escaped from the orphanage. That's what happened there.
Good fortune is a rare and wondrous thing. She straggled from place to place, drenched and hungry, until a kindly woodsman and his wife happened upon her. Childless themselves, they welcomed her into their home, where she warmed herself in the glow of their hearth and hearts.
A woodsman, eh? Cauterize. Requires target is bleeding. Target heals for 25 and removes the bleed. Support. I like it. It should leave like a scar. But that's a really good one. What's it do if it... Oh, it only has 3 uses. And it heals 8% more. So that's a very bad upgrade there. Or a not that good upgrade, rather. Time to find the next movie, Semi-Lurk. Appreciate it, Chuck.
The road ahead is washed out and strewn with rocks. Mind the wheels.
Mind the gap. No. Rough roads, eh? The library.
The library burns, and with it the remains of philosophy, reason, and insight.
Gotta kill the old Dane one first. Do not choose randomly. Eight burn. Ooh. Dead. Ah!
Cunning. You may outwit them yet.
Gotta get rid of that corpse to reach him. That's one down. Not much trouble there. Good. Big guy. Where can she use ransack from? All positions. Gonna try to solo this guy. Or finale, rather. Nice. Oh wait, he's already dead. Heavens! He was already dead! I should have upgraded smokescreen actually. But this is a good mark for Shin. Because of finale. We found could be stupid fun, oh boy. 22 to 29. Jesus. That's so much damage. So how much HP do you have left? 7. Oh, we're gonna remove you. Exact lethal. Beautiful.
Early results are encouraging.
Big whiff. Don't deal damage. Don't burn. How much bleed resist do you have? Fire resist? Oh, 40, okay. Wait, you do have death blow resistance? Yeah, you do. Gotcha.
Malaise, measured and steady.
Dong. It'll be a werewolf movie night. Appreciated. All right, how about we press some thumbs and hope that I actually get good luck here. First in turn order, get damage, gain a killing blow, extra action, if burning plus 6 speed, smoldering him. That's an incredible trinket. Let's see if we can do it. I've never fought or killed the librarian yet.
The conflagration must be stopped.
Because this dude has 3 turns.
Be
Which is like,
destroyed.
question mark? No, all the knowledge! Actually, I don't want to hit him here with Firefly. Because that consumes the target. Gonna put a taunt on Bear. And then I'll bellow. Yes! Dear God, that was loud. How are you doing, Shatura? I mean, at least he's debuffed with minus speed and minus burn resistance. Screenshot the movie. Dire Wolf 2009. Oh my god, that that cover is terrible. Please do not dodge that. Thank you.
Writ large.
I'm just gonna hit random books because he's not gonna do much and we already got like half his HP down. I think he burns like the books right in front of him. So if we manipulate that a bit, we should be able to actually... Oh, that's a shuffle. Sure. We should be able to do shenanigans with him. Wait, Bear's here? You walked into the bar. I'm awake now. Good morning. That's a crit. I don't want that. Good morning, Bear. Oh wait, I meant to poison that. God dang it, I did not remove that. I did not need to remove the burn. Major misplay. Alright, look, let's pull him one forward. How bad could that be, right?
A miscalculation, perhaps.
No, that's perfect. How's the team doing now? Oh! We'll see how it's doing in a moment. That's good. So that's 12 damage. We're getting there. We're getting there. Surely he's only gonna he's not gonna burn one of these books now. No, he's read a blinding bear. Dang, Slice Off is not sticking. Double good hit. Stop, I'm already half blind. It's true. Are we actually gonna win this one? Oh, he does Burning Bright as soon as he hits the front ranks, I see. Heavenly Heavens is just Dark Soldiers. One of the best big angry puppy movies I've ever seen. Big angry puppy movies, that's a good description. Alright, let's knock him to death's door here, shall we?
Rely only upon each other.
Oh, right, you're blind. Let's not dock him to death's door then. There you go. So, yeah, now he ignites. And heals. And gets an extra turn. Okay, I didn't know that. Sure. Feel like I'm missing something. Maybe just me? I don't know. I've not looked at the full skill set.
Fight through the fatigue.
You can dodge fire? Apparently you can. Not like that though. Now it's Death's Door. Die! There he goes.
Though unpleasant in the extreme, this work is noble and necessary.
I thought there would be an achievement for that. Did I already grab that one? Hold on. Dude was cooking me. Oh, he was. You know it.
The loathing abates.
But we got a trophy. End of turn, convert dodge to triple dodge, which is really good because we can just use Razor's Wit to get a triple dodge once we upgrade it. Or solo. Also works to grant him triple dodge. But I thought I had... I thought I had that thing that... Oh, here, there you go, the Triad Kit. I knew there was somewhere. Right, we got it. Minus stress damage on bear. But we got there. Using the taunt item was a really good idea because then all the blinds went on bear. But as soon as I ran out of that, that was problems. Just leave you by the roadside, Shin's done. He threw everything. So we get to the watchtower here. Get one loathing, and then we can decide where we want to go. Actually, let me... put an inspiring tune again. Show me where there are hero shrines. There's one. What does Man-at-Arms do best? I mean, basically, so far I think he tanks well, but I feel like other classes are shining him even then, so how about now in 2? Man-at-Arms in 1 excels at countering, guarding, and debuffing the enemy party and bolstering your own. Like, you have bolster to increase your stress resistance over a fight, which is really good. You have, you're controlling the card going left and right. So I try to run over rubbish. Because that nets you loot, sometimes. So bolster is really good in stress-heavy fights, because it reduces stress by 15. You have Bellow, which is really good, really good, to get the enemy to act after you, which makes you able to stun them. Or to generally get rid of them before they can do anything. And if you need to use the guardy side, he does have guard and retribution. Which is like a really good counter setup. It's just that I feel like mostly I was busy using stuff like Rampart to knock the enemies back and stun them. Instead of using... Hold on, I need to look up the skill names. Because in Darkest Dungeon 1, Man-at-Arms does have the ability to buff damage when they're guarded. But I don't know... That's not how I look for that. Man-at-Arms. But it just felt like guard and that particular skill... What was it called? Command. Well, command I feel like was never worth for the guarded for the damage while guarded. Hold on, let me pull that up on stream. Where's FF? Firefix, there you go. So these are the Man-at-Arms skills. Let me zoom out a tiny bit. That still good enough? Yeah, kinda. So Man-at-Arms in Darkest Dungeon 1 does have the command, which increases accuracy by 10, which is good because of high dodge values. You get 8% crit, which is really good. And you can disregard the 8 damage percent, or the 25 damage while guarded, because it's like usually a non-issue. Or a non-thing. Bolster is good in high stress fights because taking only 4/5 of stress is really good. And you get dodge for one battle. Retribution is generally a good counter. And you draw certain targets to you by marking. And then you have Bellow. Bellow is like the thing for Man-at-Arms. -10 dodge, -7 speed, +5 crits received by marked, which can work really well in the marked party. And just Crush is just generally damage, which you're probably going to use. And Rampart is a stun and knockback and moves himself forward. So, and can even be used at rank 1, which means you can just use him to stun people. So it's like, he's good. He's really good at what he does. Which is protecting and buffing. You just need to select a certain path. Because if you do like the bellow shenanigans, you have to take out the enemies before they actually act. Usually. But if you set up a bellow, then they're gonna be slowed for 3 turns, which is a really long time to take care of enemies. So he's really good at crowd controlling people. And don't forget, command is not a once per fight. Command is stackable, so you get up to like... I think for a round you get up to 24% crit. And 30 accuracy. Which is really good. So yeah, that's that. So you could play... There are trinkets for Man-at-Arms. That specifically are set around buffing and protecting, which is like the Rampart shield. Usually works with the Rampart because of stun skill chance and move skill chance, but it reduces his damage but you're not using Man-at-Arms for damage anyway. And this one here, this set, this is 2 items you would use a set, which would mean that you're running Bellow, Rampart, and what's it called? Retribution, the repost. Because you get repost damage, you get accuracy, and you naturally get crit and protection. So guarding Defender, Retribution, Bellow, and Command would probably be your choices there. Or maybe not Command, maybe Bolster to reduce the stress he takes. But yeah, something like that. But this is Crimson Court shenanigans. So it's not like he's outclassed or anything. It's just that he fills a really strong niche. That Darkest Dungeon 1 is like... Darkest Dungeon 1 is all about CCing and power killing. Like, power kill, just killing. You need to CC the enemies and you need to kill them, or kill them before they act before you, because that's what Darkest Dungeon is designed to be. Darkest Dungeon 1 anyway. Was a few knocks down, okay. Now I'm just steering left to right because I'm an idiot. I don't know, what dungeon levels are you playing so far, Bear? Like, if you're playing the early levels, naturally Man-at-Arms will not shine too much. But the further you go, the more you will see that enemies use stuff like marks and debuffs on your high priority characters, like your damage dealers. For example, Leper. So you could like guard those guys, because Leper being marked is usually pretty bad. I mean, he does have a high health pool, but he's not very dodgy. So you'd have to work around that. He's really good late game, yeah. Mostly because enemies in late game sport high dodge and speed. And guess what? Bellow totally counteracts that. Don't worry about that. I fail to see some uses for certain skills at times. Like, Man-at-Arms is really good against high dodge, just because it can debuff that. And guess what? Cultists in the Darkest Dungeon usually have high dodge rate, because goddamn cultists. I think there's also certain other enemies, like with the swine and with the vampires, that have high dodge. Oh, was it? Hold on, what's the Darkest Dungeon 1? Best... what's it called? Best Endless team. I think Man-at-Arms is a spot in there. Yeah. There is the Color of Madness DLC. Which is like an endless mode where you fight endless waves of enemies. Hence endless. And Man-at-Arms does have a spot in there. Simply because you can buffer damage by using command and then protecting enemies or characters. Or you can block and parry stuff. So you don't need to worry about damage on your high priority characters, like I said earlier. So it's like you either go command to buff your guarded target, or you go retribution to reflect some damage back to the enemy who tries to target enemies. But usually command and retribution together don't work too well because you need to spend turns setting them up. That was much more talking than I thought I'd do. So we need to be over there. Let's go to the assistance encounter. Yo, Cosmic! I hope you're doing alright. If you've never heard of Cosmic, you better make sure to check him out. Because Cosmic is an absolute god. Very, very big supporter of the Hearthstone and Arena community. Very, very intelligent person. Much smarter than I am. He's tossing around with programming shenanigans that I could not even dream of, even though I am one of those people. Intelligent Pog. Now, also, he's very, very chill to be around. But yeah, like I mentioned, those big supports for the Hearthstone Arena community. Like hanging out in several streams, supporting them, hosting a big arena-centric tournament. to bring awareness to the Amazonian rainforests. Big supporter of that as well.
Results are encouraging.
I love to hang out at Cosmic.
Suffering begins.
Even just lurking in the shadows. Red beard. So many folks, smooth brain fish don't stand a chance. Oh yeah, you're rarely playing, you're more like doing just chatting stuff with organizing and programming your stuff that goes around, right?
The fiend's strength dwindles.
How much HP do you have? 9? Okay, you're dead. Good. Remove the repost here.
Bravo! A slow dissection. An unavoidable end.
Oh no, the corpse is burning. The corpse is no more.
Malaise. Measured and steady.
Wait, the dog dies next turn? Oh god, it does. Just listening into Cosmic while he was talking about closure and data structures, I could feel my brain expanding.
Greater threats await those who dare.
Though closure is still a scary language to me. Mostly because I never worked with it. I've only worked with Java most of the time. Java, XML, HTML, but those are not programming languages, of course. Right, Java is not a programming language. Oh, it's Lisp. Oh, right. Closure is something that stems from Lisp, right? Or Lisp. Oh, my knowledge is weak. But yeah, I've been most of my career I've been Java dev. That's still such a good story though, Shark. Even if it annoyed me very much to actually find that out, I agree that's a good story.
Scavenge what you can, and be off once more.
Oh wait, I'm over encumbered. 1, 2, free food. Toss that out. Toss this one out. Toss it. So we don't talk about that? Okay. I see, we're not getting many mastery points in this round, are we? Well, like, we have to. Probably get like... Oh yeah, we're only getting one more. So many assistance encounters on this route, jeez. I don't know, usually when you install this thing, you start noticing pretty fast. That's how the thing makes you take notice that there's messages.
Let us hope their desperation can be eased.
Usually. Just torch? Yeah, just torch. I'm not making fun of you. Wait, what did I... Excuse me? I have too many of these goddamn combat items. Remove the net. Remove bandages. Let's go. I do have a reliable breed remover now.
Is your coach prepared for the upcoming obstruction?
With the runaway.
Look ahead. A place to reflect, remember, and reconcile.
An ambush? Process written in Java for the JVM. It's a Lisp that's immutable, dynamically typed, and homo-iconic. I might need to look at that last line. Programming homo-iconic. Homo-iconicity. A language is in computer programming, homo-iconicity is a property of some programming language. A language is homo-iconic. Homo-iconic, my god. If a program written and it can be manipulated as data using the languages. Using language, thus the program's internal representation can be inferred just by reading the program itself. This property is often summarized by saying that the language treats code as data. Oh right, you did explain that. You did explain, I remember that. Code is data structures, as in the code itself is written as list. Yeah, I remember. I remember. Where you declared like a variable and put list and made it as a list, and then in that list you defined functions. Or was it the definition of the function was like something like that? Is that extending language with new concept typically becomes simpler, as data representing code can be passed between the meta and base layer of the program. The abstract syntax tree of a function may be composed and manipulated as a data structure in the meta layer and then evaluated. It can be much easier to understand how they manipulate the code, so that it can be more easily understood as simple data. A meta circular evaluator. Oh my god. Words. Only being Python and JS top. I feel weak. But yeah, I do remember you explaining this stuff now. So, hurry! Check out transducer. Transducer. Like the energy thing? Oh, it's what it sounded like, right? Transducer is a device that converts energy from one form to another. Usually, the transducer converts a signal from one form of energy to a signal in another. Transducers are often employed at the boundaries of automation, measurement, and control systems, where electrical signals are converted to and from other physical quantities: energy, force, torque, light, motion, position, etc. The process of converting one form to another, or one form of energy to another, is known as transduction. Oh, closure transducer. See, I'm an idiot. Composable algorithmic transformations, they are independent from the context of the input and output sources and specify only the essence of the transformation in terms of an individual element. Because transducers are decoupled from input or output sources, they can be used in many different processes, collections, streams, channels, observers. Transducers compose directly without awareness of input or creation of intermediate aggregates. Oh boy, I have to read that after the stream because that's interesting. This is like straight up incorporate PS generator phrases. Bless you, bear. Yeah. I should probably... Hold on. Actually, that's a really smart thing to do this. Stream, put that thing there, because I need that for the stream. And then put the closure transducer over there, so I have it on my hotbar, or on my... What are these things called? Bookmarks. Delete the P8S folder, because nobody needs that shit anymore. Imagine playing P8S. And... oh, there you go. No, I'll keep it there. And I put that on stream as well. Yeah, okay, that's a good setup. Okay, good. I'm happy with that. I could just feel my brain expanded just reading about these concepts. God dang it. Rushing through all pandemonium. Enjoy. He's gonna stealth, right? Oh, never mind. He's gonna burn out. Don't care about that then.
The fiend's strength dwindles.
Like, usually I get the stuff I am supposed to do at work done. My problem is more educating myself, because I have terrible focus on these things. Like, I can never focus on the shit that I need to learn. Hot air rocket glider, and it works. Hashtag unsafe Cora. That doesn't sound good, Shadera. But that's like not only with the shit. But that's not an issue only at work. That's also an issue in real life, which is the part that annoys me the most. Making your way downtown. Oh, enjoy out there. Exactly there. No, don't misunderstand me, Cosmic. I'm really interested to learn about this kind of stuff. It's just that I can't sit down and just read these dry texts. I need some,
An unexpected.
Where do you put it? Some material to talk about while learning that. It's why I've been struggling to learn how to animate stuff for my emotes. Payday 2 soundtrack? Does it change stuff? How could this thing that warmed us on cold nights be terrible? Oh god, the hearth.
Chapter 3. Drawn to the flame. She would stay up long into the night, tending the fire. Captivated by its shifting hues, she thrilled to the eerie dance of spark and ember, running her fingers absent-mindedly over the scars that patterned her arm. The hearthlight seemed somehow alive, and in these private moments, she yearned to reach out and be touched once again by its searing embrace.
Oh boy, that's a good. Appreciate it though, Cosmic. I really do.
I am in your debt.
Oh, Jesus! You don't need to! Thank you very much, Cosmic! Gifting us up to Modest, to Authentic Sushi, to Scotch 11, Pie Execute, Exodus, and Heshdober. I've seen some of these names recently. Thank you very much for the big support, Cosmic. God, you can... Oh. That's really good. Big support. Jesus. Thank you very much. Seven sub gifts already. Ugh. Much love. Thank you for that kind of support. I don't know how to express gratitude. I'm weird. Blows me away. Well, yeah, it looks like you're leaving, so take good care. I did not see that emote. Take good care of that, Cosmic. Controlled burn versus cauterize. Let me do. I can't even type anymore. Maybe that's the wrong... Oh, there you go. Please do give Cosmic a follow. Absolutely amazing guy. Does not stream regularly, does usually not stream games, like I said, but is an absolute joy to talk to. As you might have noticed. Control point seems like a thing that's good on big enemies. I'll keep that for now. I'll keep it in mind.
Let us temper this world's cruelty. Just a little.
Oh, by the way, stream looking alright, no status or anything, I guess. How novel. Charity. Slide starter? Like Twitch starters or... Oh, the game shouldn't be lagging, is the case. If the stream is lagging, then it's on my end, which means I have to turn down the resolution. Is that the ruins of another coach? Hold on, before we hit this Oblivion's Ingress Rampart, I will restart then. Because if it's stuttering, I don't like it stuttering. I don't even like the thought of it stuttering. Game itself seems slightly slower. That might just be the game actually, not the stream. Let me just in case do that. Hold on, I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. This is gonna be the expected outcome of this. Back in like 10 seconds. Okay, so who likes cheese? It's interesting that there's still these issues then. Well, I guess I gotta... I can't wait to upgrade graphics card and general specs of like I can't wait to upgrade to a different PC. Let's sound like that. Let's just pretend nothing ever happened. Let me do this again because I need to. And then we just go. The flesh warps. Oh, he only takes half damage from melee. Game sounds off? Oh yeah. Because when you close OBS with Task Manager, it does not remember which settings you had up last. Thank you for reminding me. Big thumbs up there. You die. Good afternoon, Sparrow. Excuse me. I didn't mute the window there. The microphone. Oh yeah, that's the most... That's terrible for games, I agree with that. I hope you enjoy, No, wait, what am I saying? Hi, Sparrow, come in. Thank you for the comment. How am I? I'm doing good. It's alright. Hope you're still enjoying Breath of the Wild. Which you, of course, probably are. So I needed to place this dot in order to kill it, because otherwise it wouldn't have died there. But this should kill the thing as well. Oh, god dang it, he has taunt! Is that a ranged or a melee attack? It's melee. Heck off, bite.
A breakthrough.
We're not talking about that. Go back below last time, missed your bedtime by 6 hours. Oops. Yeah. Not big of a problem there. Shatiro's getting chased by rocks. What's new? Don't do first trumpet again. Ah. Well, he dodged. She got dotted though, and I was about to remove that anyway. Removes all armor tokens. That's rough. I mean, at least this thing is dead now. So there's that. And back we go. Bear's living a stressful life? Yeah, I need to do the tune. Play me a little song. Well, now it's too late. That bear is God. Bear's God. Resolute. Just like flesh horrors? Don't bother me. Nay, sir. That's a big crit. That's like the biggest crit I've seen yet. Jesus. Oh, hey, 25 healing. Good enough. We take those.
The unrelenting application.
Let's show us the bottom, but a giant pole next to the face is different. Very, very different, yes. Plus match HP minus damage. That's actually good for Shatura. Make the Plague Doctor more tanky.
The loathing whispers.
Reminder, I still don't know what's waiting for us at the end of the road. No. Discarding trophy because not grant access to my... Yes. Thank you for giving me that warning window. God dang it, this game with its sorting. I mean, he didn't even knock you on death's door. That's just how tanky Bear is. 50 crit to the face? No, sir. Don't matter to me. Oh. That's why my coach stopped last time, by the way. Because I was overloaded.
There are yet places such as
Secret,
this,
safe,
where a
complete.
little light still gathers.
Shatira gained a quirk. Gaunt Hater. Shin gained a quirk. Unyielding plus death blow resistance. Alex gained a quirk. Unerring. Range damage, range skills plus 10 damage. Bear gains second wind. If less than 50 HP, plus 20% damage. That's a really good one for Flagellant. Wait, what did it say? I missed it, hold on. Hold on, show me it again. The anarchic librarian was reduced to ash by Alex. Beautiful. Unum, humanum. Everybody gets sick. Shatira gets cheese and an apple. Seems like loading moments when on the road are noticeable. Ah, yeah. It's very noticeable when I'm in the tangle because then the game slows down.
Fire and rot. Is there no sanctuary from this madness?
Let's go to the tangle. With big fire damages.
Each improvement.
Plus 100 location and route getting. Sounds good. Remove and negative quirk. Is anybody particularly stressed out? No. Not anymore.
Adventure fair.
But fairly priced. I need more Tinkerer gear. It's medical. It's still medical. Tank out only 45 HP? What? Oh, 45 out of 60. That's 5 less than Poleaxe to the face. Yeah, but also... I don't know, are you familiar with Darkest Dungeon? Not at all. So, one of Darkest Dungeon's main gimmicks is a thing called Death's Door. When a hero reaches 0 HP, they stay on Death's Door until they're healed back up. And each further damage they take, either by dots or just direct attacks, has a chance to kill them. The thing I'm hovering here... Where's my camera? The thing I'm hovering there, the red skull, denotes how likely it is they resist that. They resist death. So even if he's on death's door, he's not dead yet.
One learns quickly when survival demands it.
Yeah, heck it, give me more storage. One good eye is lazy. Dang it! Can it get to 100? No, it's capped at like, I think 90. Plus, every time you take damage on death's door, it gets reduced by 10. I think for until you get to an inn like this again.
This will serve well.
So I don't need the steel plating. Alright, we have we have 5 points to spend. What do we spend it on? Inspiring Tune. That's a good one to spend it on. Magnesium Rain just to get one more burn, or Noxious Blast. Noxious Blast was actually reused fairly often. Bolster to have more stress resistance and remove weakness. Rampart to get stuns when you mark some things. We could go for Bellow with more control. Or full more control on the enemies, right? Also thinking about indiscriminate signs here. Because I still don't know what debuffs we're gonna face. Or how hard they're gonna be. But if you're gonna take Magnesium Rain, now is the time for it. Because we're gonna face an area that's very easily burned. Plus leaves a lot of corpses. Yeah, let's take Magnesium Rain. What are relationships like? Shatira and Shin need to work on it a bit.
A bit of comfort on the road to damnation.
Dang it! No laser eye removal. Each round has survived marginally longer. This will be fun. Step right up. Alright. I did equip the trophy, yeah. Okay, let's go. We're ready. As ready as we'll ever be. Sadness. Only one relation. Hopeful!
Aspiration unites the hopeful.
What do you get? Fade to Black to reduce stress, Rampart to reduce stress. Good enough. Good enough, I'll take that. So yeah, you're gonna notice some starters. Not starters, but the game slowing down very much during this. Okay, hold on. Let me look at the map here. First off, I'm looking for hero shrines. There's one at the very end. So I want to be... No, actually it doesn't matter where we want to be, because every single of these gets us access to the hero shrine. Next up. There's the boss. We don't need to face the boss, we got a trophy. So I'll say I'll go for the cash. And do a resistance and oblivion encounter. Now, hold on. Math. This reduces it to 1, this ups it to 2, reduces it to 1, ups it to 2, reduces it to 1. Then I can go over there. 2, 3. Should be doable. That's either... Oh, it's either the den or the assistance encounter. Wait. Yeah, the den... negates this one. Yeah, let's go with the cash. Plus it gives me a candle.
The loathing howls.
It howls. I don't even mind taking more than one loathing here, or getting to 4 loathing in this one, because I don't know what the boss is gonna be anyway.
An impressive haul. Put it to good use.
Oh, stone mount. Some other consideration for bear? Not really. We can take it too. Double the item selection at field hospitals. Are we strictly moving through one? Because... Oh no, wait, this is useless because we can't equip it anyway.
Brace up. There's danger on this path.
Yep, sure is. Let me just equip something over here. Clandestine cloak.
All
That one
that
can go.
matters is the flickering torch you bear.
I like how the head is still burning. On the road again. Seeing places that I've never seen.
Arms, though it brings no satisfaction.
Wait, that's a different one. Bullseye Barrett? Is that a name character? That seems familiar. Oh yeah, it takes 30 plus damage from Bullseye Barrett's attacks. Oh dude, is this like a mini boss kind of guy? Right. Oh, he acts twice? That's rough. Also, they slap. Holy. I'm mad already. Let the blows come. Yeah, that sounds good. Oh, it's fade. It's fade to black. Come forth. Well, I guess not. Are these dead yet? No.
An unavoidable end.
Stun. Thank you. Oh, this guy's ordained. Better get rid of him. Hey, he ignores armor with that. Which, thematically, does make sense. The guy has Death's Door? Ugh. Hey,
The
annoying.
enemy weakens and wanes.
Excellent work.
Big burn.
One less obstacle in our path.
Wait, why do these guys have like 0 death blow resistance, but they do have a Death's Door?
What can we learn upon closer inspection?
Oh, okay. So basically they die when you hit them on Death's Door. But since they have 0 death...
Closer look at the thing,
Ah, shut up.
as repulsive as it is.
So since these guys have 0 death blow resistance, they do have a Death's Door. For them to not have a Death's Door, they would have to have like no death blow resistance, like literally double dashes here. Get it? 16 burn. Wow.
Can make all the difference. Amidst the spoils, an artifact of unparalleled power.
10 flat crit is good, but I don't know if I had the space for these.
The loathing festers.
Because I'm pretty happy with these. Also, -1 debuff and 1 quirk. What debuff? Stake and spots. Oh, stake and spots makes you slow? Dang. Well, I guess. Does my runaway have the trait of setting herself on fire? She does. We're gonna swap these. So in the case of... So when she sets herself on fire, she gets 6 speed. Which usually would make her the first in turn. And does make her stronger. So your tangle gets really slow.
The loathing howls. The beautiful illusion that was the world. Fragmented and undone.
Oh yeah, we're all super slow. Remember to not eat steaks and spots if you want to be fast. That sucks. Dot. At least they don't have an altar this time around. Well, that's something. Duh. Did they get stronger? Lock with Nocturnal Commune?
Observe the subject carefully, and you will discover its weaknesses.
I mean, this guy is a high priority target anyway, so it's like... At least he's stunned. I don't care if she deals damage. She just needs to burn them.
End.
So this guy's dead. This guy's not yet dead. Inversion? Huh? Oh god, did inversion remove... Wait, so inversion removed all debuffs on this guy, right? Did it? I don't know if it's spaced over that. What did inversion do? Plus he's still not dead.
A brilliant conclusion.
Big hit. Now he's dead. Okay. Having 2 high dodges against this should be good.
Hold fast, for who knows what
Ooh.
lurks in the beyond.
Critical. Alright, put him to death's door. Would you? Thank you. Good one, Shin. No need to risk this guy taking a turn.
And effective.
Wait, why did he get a turn? Oh, gain and killing blow. Okay.
Amidst the spoils, an artifact of unparalleled power.
An annotated textbook for the Black Doctor. Melee skills, deal more damage. If medicinal herbs is equipped, healing given. Burst in turn order, get vulnerable. Don't care about the melee damage, but the healing could be good. That requires me to get a medicinal herb though. Which could be weird.
The loathing festers.
We're going straight because this is 2 and I can't take 2. I mean, we go left. Left or right? Straight. What?
A sanctum of tranquility awaits.
The loathing howls.
Wait, when did Alex get this sickness? -1 max HP. If flame is higher than 50, double blind. Oh, because hypochondriac?
Lamentably, there is no other choice.
That's annoying. Oh god, there's a shambles altar here. Yeah. Think I'll pass on that one. No shamblers this time. So I got mozzarella tomato baguette here.
Wheels askew. Coach
Let me just eat that while we're doing this.
Be prudent. Look to the horizon and lament.
You already knew what was going on here. Which means we're fighting cultists yet again.
Behold, the infinite emptiness of the void.
Oh god. This backline is terrible. Thanks, I ate it.
Bravo!
Oh, that's great. Which means if the blight sticks, he's dead. Oh, that's bad. Bear, why are you blind? Blinded? What? Why? Well, you're not blinded anymore. Bear takes it.
Agony by accumulation.
Good to remove that one. Blind this one. Because I don't like crits. Like that? Sure.
Steady yourself.
Go. Don't mind the blind. No, really. Don't mind the blind. It's no big deal. Oh, no stun, just these. Dang.
small foundation of trust.
Yeah, let's heal her.
This
Let's remove the
wound
dots
at
on her.
least has been tended to.
Never mind. Gotta do it again. Gotta crit again. Dang it. What the F is wrong with you, son? Oh, that was a miss as well. Gotta move to the front here. Try to stun this one. Good. There you go, now it's dead. Good miss.
In crisis, we can rely only upon each other.
Why don't they have death blow resistance?
Let us take a closer look at the thing, as repulsive as it is.
All heroes are human.
I don't quite understand, but yeah, sure.
Everyone did incredibly
Welcome in, Game Man. How are you doing? What terrible horrors have you witnessed now in Adrian?
The smallest variable.
Oh, you pre-ordered Odyssey HD? Congrats, I guess?
Though unpleasant in the extreme,
Still too much expensive for
this
me.
work is noble and necessary.
Wait, I already put that thing on.
See the debris ahead? That is where they'll make their move.
They'll make their move.
Look ahead. A place to reflect, remember, and reconcile.
Hold on, I have to look at the map again. Did I bug myself? Oh hey, it's the Antiquarian again.
She searches the dying world for the keys to her own salvation.
Bear, it's traitor! Jesus, we're slow. She even gets to do her second action. A certain unknown person who you don't know just happens to, I don't know, give it to you on Steam. Would you actually do that though? Would someone actually do that? Because I highly doubt that I have the time to put in 80, to put in like 200 hours into an $80 game. Even if they did and it would be appreciated, I doubt I'd have the time to do it. Plus, I don't want to play the remasters anyway.
Cooperation is
She's a criminal mastermind. I'm not indicting you of anything, my friend. But they're all gonna act again before me. Jesus, this might as well be a turn-based one. I mean, she is a criminal mastermind, but not of that kind, you know? Invigorating vapors, and this one is so much stronger than it was in first game.
a deliberate and methodical appliance of harm.
Call the Inquisition? For who?
A small reprieve from this carousel of horrors.
The slow suffering begins.
Go for the chest. Now, Shin is doing good. Trust me. Shin is fine. Oh my god, why did he resist the burn? Don't do that. That's not cool.
A righteous action.
Blind and stun. My dear antiquarian, would you please come to the front?
Haste and carelessness. Hallmarks of the unprepared.
Am I not able to hit her? Is that it? Wait, why does she only get one action now? Huh. Curious. She does have death blow resistance.
A breakthrough. A slow dissection. An unavoidable end. A petty hindrance.
And there she goes. Cleansing clasp. Oh, they already are. I'm pretty sure they already are. Just let me look at Nexus mods real quick. Darkest Dungeon 2. Popular all time. I mean, there's mostly for the NPCs because these are simple to do. Huh? Black Doctor has the stress heal? What? Excuse me? Huh? Am I drunk? Custom classes? I'm pretty sure that's already knocked out or something. There's so much modification for shenanigans, like, oh, look at this. For example, like, it's what modders do. Like, look at this. Oh, we have bolster. But in order for bolster to remove stress, you have to have at least 5. Or the inspiring tune, you have to have at least 5 stress to use it. Too bad. Yeah, they're about removing these restrictions, like being half health or half stressed. It's weird to me. It's just the way I'm used to playing the game, I guess. I'm pretty sure sooner or later they come with it. With the custom classes. If anything, the way the game is now, it will make him stick out more. If I made the fire my friend, it couldn't hurt me anymore. No! No, she's gonna set herself ablaze!
Chapter 4. Burnt Offering.
Oh.
An accident. But surely there was time to contain the flames.
So we have the pile of scrap, the stove, and a chair. Pick the Foxer class, that's in 1 year. Smother the fire. Remove burning on self. Remove fire. Remove more fire. Spark the flint and feed the flame. What happens if I do not? Wonderful. What does it want me to do? Flame sleep dangerously, licking flame. Ah! I'm burning! I'm burning! Disappointing. Wait, do you want me to set all the things ablaze? Did it do it right?
The walls were alight. There was no stopping it now.
No, okay. Dragonfly. Ranged. Back 1. Target burn 2. Mark for 2. Oh, mark. It's wild every time I walk back in here. It's amazing. You missed the trader, bear. I believe you missed it. Oh, Dragonfly is frontline Firefly, basically. Game sure is amazing. Yeah, I have to go for this one. I have to go for the creature, then otherwise if I go this path I reach like...
reality once more.
No, we met a traitor! Because if you get to these like barricade fights here, you get assaulted by either guns or bandits, and the bandit encounters can have the antiquarian as an enemy on their side. And she still has the same moveset as she did in 1.
Sharpen your blades, that we may properly excise our portion.
Which makes your party dodge, the enemy blighted. But she's a bit buffed now. Party-wide dodge, party-wide blight. Guard her, or make enemies guard her, rather. Stuff like that. She does drop unique trinkets, though. Creatures. I don't worry about it, bear. I believe you can still get it off. I don't think it's gonna be like... They're not gonna take away the Iron Crown Metal, are they?
The fiend's strength dwindles.
You're not worried? Okay. I have to take care of these 3 first, even though I want to hit this one. That actually helps me, thank you very much. That's fine, just get rid of that token. Witch large. 8 damage. This one's dead. Try to avoid anything about Tears of the King, about social media is wide right now. It's why I'm not on social media, bear. Step 1 to avoiding spoilers. Don't be on social media. And I filtered up my YouTube well enough so I'm not getting any spoilers for Tears of the Kingdom. Which I highly appreciate. Just the disturbing things I've seen people make. Oh, yeah. Okay. I think on this we can agree.
The enemy weakens and wanes.
So this one is dead, this one is dead. This one is the trifecta of dots. I'm still missing a retribution for the highway, for the man at arms. Highwayman, good one. Is this even Zelda anymore? It's what this has been saying. He does not like what I've been building.
A deliberate and methodical appliance of harm.
Oh no, it doesn't die, okay. What harm can we do?
An opportunity.
I mean, the flying around thing was in Breath of the Wild already, so it's like... How are you? What? Where did it get the armor from?
Let us take a closer look.
Yeah, enjoy the shopping.
As repulsive as it is. What can we learn upon closer inspection?
How do you dare? I see. Huh? I still don't understand where it got the armor, but sure. By all means, this thing should be dead now. Yeah. I gotta agree though. I mean, at least it's burning out, right? Yeah, it is. Good. No need to bother with the big scooter. And I can probably stun this thing, right? 20% should be good enough. President Hudson, what the heck is that? Why is that an emote? Huh? Of course it's Zelda. It has Link and Zelda. It makes you rage. It has been a while though where it was like a Link but no Zelda, right? A very big while. Yeah. Oh, so it's hitting Death's Door next turn. That's good. Boing! Chester, what are you doing? Need Switch game recommendations? Specifically for the Switch? I mean, when you're saying Switch games, that's what I assume you're talking about. So why am I even asking? I don't know. The gameplay is great. The story is terrible. Fire Emblem Engage. They all have like 0 death blow resistance. I'm very confused about this.
The smallest variable can make all the difference.
God, how is the spider resisting the fire? How? Mega Man Battle Network Collection 1 and 2. There is a package you can buy that contains all 6 games, or both collections, which is like 3 games each. And you save a bit of money on that. People say like 3 and 6 are the best, 2 and 5 are like
Blaze the trail to your
1 and 3, 1 and 4 are terrible. So it's like, yeah, whatever. I've started playing it. It's fun, but you have to get used to a pretty unique combat system.
Is your coat
What else is there on Switch to play? Of course, there's tossing the idea around if you get like Switch Online, which I suppose is like not in the discussion. You could like use the emulators even though they're bad, or they're like question marky. There's stuff in there that's actually fun to play. What the hell? Are these the room of psycho acoustics? Impossible. Dances balance and tenetophobic. Oh, that's kind of iffy.
Onward.
Gain will move by enemy to dodge. For 50%. Oh god. My torch is dark. Enemies are strong. Is this gonna be the Exalted dude again? Or the Exemplar? Or the Cultist Encounter? Eep.
Well done.
I can't kill him here, right? Yeah. Yeah, he did. Jeez.
For who knows what lurks in the
Eep.
beyond.
Good that I put up the armor. Start ramping up your dots. But I'm trying to think what other Switch games there are that I'd recommend at the moment. You like wife would like Animal Crossing, kids will still play Mario Kart. You only play Pokemon for raids and you have TMNT, but you want something more, so maybe you do have a... Kirby is more for the kids. I think Bear wants stuff. Sounds like. But yeah, Fire Emblem Engage. I'm warning you, Bear, the story might as well be skipped. Just play it for the gameplay. I'm being totally honest here. If you actually play Engage, I mean. Because goddamn, Engage is super bad. The gameplay of Engage is great, though.
The work continues.
Yeah, I figured. Yeah, maybe not Fire Emblem then, right? Like I said, the emulators do have... Switch Online does have the emulators, which gives you access to the old school shenanigans, like Nintendo 64 and whatnot. But those emulators are kind of iffy, so it's like... Hero and the Cruel King could be an idea. It's like a turn-based visual novel. Kinda cute. I like from what I saw from it. called? Hero and Cruel. The Great Hero and the Cruel King. The Cruel King and the Great Hero, this way around. Has a very unique art style. How did you get barnacles? Huh? Excuse me?
This wound, at least, has been tended to. An unexpected find.
We're still on that one run we started. Jesus. 2 hours later, and it was only like 2 regions. I mean, I've been talking a lot and thinking about a lot, but jeez. So. It's a bear-tastic taste.
A parody of human outline. It must be destroyed.
Altar of Obsession. Oh, right, the taunt one. Must find a fish husband. Good luck on that. Prelude, which means I have to remove this thing.
Then apply it judiciously.
Ah, didn't land the stun. Should have used above it. Looks like what I imagine a VTuber feels like. Oh boy. That's a description. Yeah, it's gonna eat that one. Figures.
Let us hope to finish this quickly.
I don't know how you can say anything nice about this thing without sounding mean, honestly. Like, can you even say anything nice about this thing? I don't know. Oh, that removed its token? Dang it!
This is no time to falter.
Ow.
The fiend's strength dwindles.
Oh, the Cruel King game. Oh. See, I thought you were talking about the other thing there. Great miss there. Whew. Looks like something the Hollow Knight pooped out of a burrito tonight. Yeah, see, that's more like it. God dang it, it resisted the blind, which was the whole point of doing a smoke screen.
Agony by accumulation. Victory supposes strategy.
Press on.
Na-na. Oh, this is gonna hurt really good. 41 to 53. Woo. That's like optimum circumstance. The only thing that was missing there was the crit. Mika laughing manically.
A brilliant conclusion.
Malaise, measured and steady.
This is gonna be one great defender here. Yep. Burn it! Oh, you actually have that blow resistance, do you? $40. Oh wait, now the altar is gonna sack itself. Oops.
Even the big ones.
Well, that one sucked. Ding! I missed! Is the corpse blinded yet?
Anxiety foments insidious
Bears a meltdown. No resolute this time. Dang. Alright.
An incredible potency still lingers in some
Oh
of
look,
these
wounding words.
worn
I like
relics.
wounding words. But who am I gonna put it on, considering we are just mostly dotting people? Oh, I can put it on Gamehad. No, Shin. I mean Shin. But then I lose the ability to like apply weak and apply triple dodge. Yeah, I think I stick to whatever I have right now. Just take the money and be off. Well, actually... Nah, we'll leave it like that. Alright, we finished the third area. Oh, fourth area. This feels like the fifth, probably because I did the sluice. Sluice. Oh, bear got a sickness. Tarantism.
Rest tonight. Under the mountain.
Reach the Chandler's altar. There's no horror greater than the unknown abyss of the night. That's a great name. Should you regain Pathfinder? Worthless. Daredevil. It's interesting. Coward. Alex, why are you a coward? Cheese for you, cheese for thee. How about some
Precious
cheese for
relics
me?
Remind us of a time before the end. Something to ease the rigors of the road.
With a page into your bankhead? Even better. Blocked? Why? Oh, because squeamish? What? Disgusted by viscera and bodily fluids. Oh, they're both squeamish, I see. Prefer not to get nicked, choosy beggar that I am.
A bit of comfort on the road to damnation.
Oh wait, what's the wrong item? Trap maker's kit.
The next stop is leagues away. Plan accordingly.
Should have probably done that instead.
Experience, however painful, is the greatest teacher of all.
Let's get out to the. Let's get out Bellow and put in Standfast. No, wait. Hold the line. Gets outed. Because he can do whatever he can do from the back already. Do I still have trinkets? Oh, I still do. Oh yeah, I didn't find any medicinal herbs for the book, right? Yeah. No herbs. Bad. Welcome back, Sharko. How was the movie? Dreadful? Dreadfully bad or dreadfully good? Upgrade Bellow to removed crit. Smoke screen for the double blind. Thinking if I could use control burn. What would I out for that? Ransacks? I'm remove her capability of moving. Granted, I assume the boss is too big to actually move, so let's try control burn. And I've not been using ransack anyway. Oh, welcome back, Deuce. Also need to change that command. I didn't notice. People so rarely use that I didn't notice I had the IIR still in there. Dang it. Oh, so it's that kind of movie. God dang it. Yeah, IIR has been moved to sub tier. Cauterize or dot removal? Dot removal, probably. I know.
There is nothing for it now but to press on, come what may.
Any good stuff we can get from here still? I mean, a top book for bear might be pretty handy. Scaring werewolf sound effects missing? Oh god. So extra terrible. Yeah. 2/3 to remove one. I used 3 this runs and didn't remove a single bad quirk. Hopeful.
Desperation unites the hopeful.
Fade to black and bellow. Armorous Shin and Shatira, eh?
Beats.
Uh-huh.
Desire will never die.
Black Grenade is actually cool. Hopeful, Alex and Shatira. Yeah, I'm not using Ransack. Or I don't plan on, at least.
Tested. A bond to be counted on.
Rampart and Incision, which I'm not planning on using either. Chuck, why do you watch B movies? Or C movies, I guess? I think I've asked you that already, but
Great cigarette.
never too sure.
Failure and regret.
You enjoy the scuff? Okay. That's a good enough answer, honestly. No need to explain further. Let's get this ingress over with. And face the boss of this one. Oh, this should be a fast one, right? The flesh warps. American Werewolf in Paris. American Werewolf in Paris. What? Huh? Oh my lord! Why are you putting up so many damage resistances there?
Malaise. Measured and steady. The fiend's strength dwindles.
Interesting. It was medium quality and you were half asleep. That's honestly good enough.
Excellent work.
7 burn, 11 damage. This thing is dead. Good. Just the cheap mask so the mouth didn't move, so the spikes were just booping people with a neck with a constantly open mouth. Like, Jesus! Why, how does this... I don't understand. Oh, it has taunt. I don't understand why... I'm never gonna understand. Oh, it healed for a lot. Firefly, 0 damage, 7 burn. Yeah, that's what I want to see. 15. Should be good enough. This should kill it though. Dear Lord, I'm never gonna touch that altar back there, am I?
A slow dissection.
Well, maybe now I am.
An unavoidable end.
But now it's just gonna die to the dots, isn't it?
A deliberate
13. Oh, it's not dying to the dot, but it might as well. That, however, is terrible. Oh, worship is not only a heal, it's also putting up worship plus removing all dots. Great, fantastic, I hate it. Moving on. Mikazaan Rage.
action, an invariable result. Lethality writ large.
I want to move back, but we're immobilized. I forgot. Wait, 54? Bear, how much? Huh? Why was that? Oh, because it's just healing for a shit ton, I see. 11% on Rotten Tomatoes and a 3.6 out of 10 on IMDb. You dare tread paths that others do not. And I not even dare look upon if there weren't Google Maps. I don't know if that's good.
Emptiness and dissolution have wormed their way into the world.
So there's 2 Oblivion's Ingress in chapter 3. I assume. Have to get rid of the altar and then the dude here.
Incremental, but deadly all the same.
Because the altar can do worship on this guy, and I don't want this guy's worship to be on the field. Not at all. No, I gotta reduce the stress on Shim. Just look for a list, through the list for the dumbest descriptions like a scientist's experiments goes horribly wrong as his cure changes him into a red hybrid. I'm there instantly. Movie's bottom feeder. Sounds horrifyingly bad. You're right. They don't have death blow resistance and that confuses me. I thought they had. Well, that was pointless then. Oh no, he does have worship now. Shit. Oh god, where did you get all these from? Good enough. Put up a smoke screen. Do solo. And do a big finale. That low rolled horribly.
This wound, at least, has been tended to.
Still means you're on 5, right, so I can reduce it further, good. Actually, it's the magnesium rain. Jacks him to 2 even though this guy's dying.
A deliberate deliberate and methodical appliance of harm.
Wait, why did you move back now? Huh? Don't question it. I've been using a surprising amount of rampart in this game.
There is comfort in company.
Good. I don't know. The last... like... I don't want to say the last movie I watched, but because it's like... I don't know. The last movie I did not know anything about I watched was like... the first Suicide Squad and the first Ant-Man movie. And I felt like I wasted a big 3 hours of my life. Still mad about that. So what do we have here? Any eyes in the chat? Cloistered eye, cloistered eye, cloistered eye. They only have 6 HP each. Monster is fixated on its target.
A slow dissection. An unavoidable end.
Oh, it does mark which ones are.
Malaise.
Those aren't eyes.
Steady.
Dang, those are eyes. Oh god, they just respawn? Bifurcated eye. Dang it. Them having dodge all over the place is not good. Oh, I knocked off one eye. Oh my, what the? Cluster of eyes.
Analysis is the natural prelude to action.
Gaze. This boss is like my bat signal. It's eyeballs everywhere, literally. I don't know, so far they're just dealing stress and that's already annoying enough. Oh, I can't remove the corpses either. Should have probably brought Harvest into this.
Any being, however horrid, can be brought to heel.
I'm just starting to question if I'm doing it right or not. Ah, dang it, there he goes. Meltdown! 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 Yeah, the tokens are... The monsters are fixated on you, and if you have one or more tokens on you, you gain +1 stress at the start of turn. Meltdown! 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 Hold fast and hope you aren't seen. That doesn't sound right. Yeah, it is. It is, Shark. It's the third intro of the 4th season. Ah, and to do gaze and upgrade when you actually have the tokens on them still. I see. Oh, big wolf. The Shining Justice isn't Shining Justice more like a My Hero Academia thing?
The fiend's strength dwindles.
Jojo would be Shining Diamond. I don't know. Hey, Yuma. Glower gains damage. I just want to know if I'm fighting this thing right or not. Because so far, I don't know.
The slow dissection.
Oh, so I can just leave this be and it'll die in 3 turns by its own, okay. Barnacles. What the heck is Shining Justice? Huh? Oh, it's like a spin-off thingy. Oh, it's, yeah, it has to do with Jojolian, so I wouldn't know why that thing is there. And thanks you for my eyeballs. I want to see them ult and wipe you out. That does seem about right, doesn't it? Do I? No. So far this is just a stress battle and I think I can manage the stress so far. Except for if we got like 2 gazes on us. Appreciated this, appreciate it.
The fiend's strength dwindles.
Oh. Yeah, that's bad. I'll admit that's bad. The cheapest creepers because killing them beepers. Okay, so I've not seen them.
Sessions on shrinking gaze. Focus your form.
Oh!
This is no time to falter.
What the fuck? Requires target as observed, plus 25 per observe and target. Apply to attacker when crit. Combo when attacker has no gaze, okay. Huh?
Relief comes rarely in these times. Savor it. A slow dissection. An unavoidable end.
So my theory is, hold on, my theory is that whenever you knock off an eye, it grows back and grows one stronger. So you have to get all the eyes to level 3 basically, right? Yeah, okay, good. Once all 4 reach a maximum size, the sufficient rounds have passed, okay. Which is really weird. To me, at least. No, no, to kill them all the same turn bosses. Yeah, I expected that to be the case, actually. Considering on how it was going. Jesus, Limerence is terrible.
Malaise. Measured and steady.
Holy fucking shit. Okay, this is one we can use control burn actually though.
The enemy weakens and wanes.
Oh yeah, let me blind it. Ah, you're blind. Oh no. Dude, are you ever gonna do something else? Oh, let me do indiscriminate science.
Dragged back from
Drag up bear. Imagine if blind insta killed it, that'd be great. Resolute! Whoa, bear to god! All battlefields have their horrors. Focus! I can't stun it, but I would consume the token here, so let's not. Let's instead guard to get more armor tokens. Is it just gonna spam limerence? Because if it is, all I have to do is keep a bit of armor on Bear and heal him. Bullseye! We bleed it? We bleed it. Yeah, that's a really good thing. Terrifying fight with the highest damage to stress output of any boss in Darkest Dungeon 2? I mean, we're nearly done. Oh, that's a bad one. Blind. Miss. Iffy. Well, hold on. Let me think. This is already phase 2, Shark. I cannot stun it. Like 90% is not stun range to me. I can try to slow it. That's good. Phase 3.
Sweat-soaked brows, unsteady stances. Exhaustion takes hold.
This will drop it on Death Store. Oh!
Obsession blinded you to your blessings and smothered you in a fever dream of dissatisfaction.
Purged! Like the fist on the eye!
The flame grows stronger.
Oh, Jesus! Although I'm sad to see your patron got welled. Jesus heck. Limerence. I mean, I can see the high stress output. I really can. Hold on, let me look that up. Darkest Dungeon 2. What was it called? Focused Fault. Focused Fault. It's a massive cluster of human eyeballs with a phase 1 stalks. All four stalks open the fight with high speed, applying one of each token. Each scene token. Oh, there's like 4 different scene tokens. Okay. Mirroring the positions unless forced to target another hero. Scene tokens are the key to the entire boss fight, acting as a horror effect, as well as acting as a target for the focused fault's devastating attacks. Hold on, let me pull it on the stream actually. Good night, Shark. It's way too late for you, I know. Thanks for sticking around. And there you go. Infinity. Killing a cloistered eye, level 1 stock will remove its respective scene token, but the stock will return next round left unchecked. The cloistered eyes grow larger and stronger, dealing heavy damage as they evolve until they are their maximum size, cluster of eyes. Once all 4 reach their maximum size, or sufficient rounds has passed, the stock sinks into the ground to summon the focus vault. So either you draw it out long enough and kill them every time they do something, or you have like 9 rounds pass. Okay. Once the stock has placed a scene token, it will only attack this with the target. Killing the stock clears the scene token from respect to stock. Turn stocked. Okay, cool. The focus vault. Once the stock sinks into the ground, the focus vault makes a proper appearance. It will nuke any hero that it's marked with scene tokens with a devastating attack and healing debuff. A healing debuff? It will also shut down any heroes not marked with these scene tokens by piling a ton of negative tokens on them. Once the hero marked with the scene tokens has been eliminated, the focus vault will immediately search for more targets, marking the rest of the party with more scene tokens. Focus vault is an aggressive, unrelenting foe. Be prepared to withstand its disgusting amount of damage. Yeah, limit 20 to 40. 30% chance, 25 healing received, cannot be resisted. Ignores blind. Oh, it ignores blind. Look at that. Also, it didn't do one single suppress, which is super surprising to me. I just got spammed with limerence, didn't I? Not a single behold on anybody? Oh, because no targets for them enforcer. Okay. Geez, yeah, if it did anything other than limerence, I would have been obliterated. Holy shit. I forgot to put it on stream. Look at that. If it did anything other than this, like this right here. Hold on, where's my finger? There's my finger. If it did anything other than limerence, I would have keeled over. So I got super lucky. Yeah, the debuff stack is gigantic. Holy crap. Suppression into kill. And that was the first try too. God, that's dumb. I don't even know what to say for that. As for every act boss, it's important to take advantage to get it. It's also important to pay attention who is being targeted in the first phase. Each hero starts the fight with one scene token. The focus vault's only action will be limerence on each hero twice for each round. To each hero every turn. So how can this be avoided? Let's look at the applicable tokens. Cloistered Ice has 6 HPs. Recommended clearing. Greek Fire, Spore Grenade. Wait, what's the Spore Grenade? I don't have that one. For cleaving dodge. Bellow, Magnesium Rain, Hot Light, Tracking Shot, Illumination. Basically 4 AoEs. Phase 2 is the one I'm more concerned about. Key to Phase 2 are damage mitigation and haste. Good that... It's really good that 1, Bear was targeted. 2, I had this heavy guard up all the time. The focus swap will blast whoever is marked with scene tokens with massive damage and debuff to the lowest healing received from all sources by 25, which means that hero likely will not last very long. Yes. Thankfully, the focus vault has no death blow resistance as well as low dot and debuff resistance. This makes teams with high damage per turn vital to beating its second phase. Yeah. Multiple turns per round, meaning dot procs more often as well. Runaways burn, Hellions bleed, Plague Doctor's blight, Runaway and Plague Doctor. Connect as easy ways to apply head dots. The low dot and deeper resistance also make Occultist Malediction a solid choice. Here's the side effect dots like Highwayman, Grave Robber. Is suppressed, which applies a massive negative tokens, which is really good for the Plague Doctor to remove with indiscriminate science. Originally, the minus healing debuff applied by limerence was able to stack enough to negative. Hold on, I need to pull that up like that. That's too high. Yeah, that's better. This means that if the hero received healing, it would damage them instead. It was possible to kill allies by healing them. Quirks and items that heal to turn start, like Deathless and ghastly gruel could kill heroes as well. Imagine that. I didn't even know it giving out negative debuffs. Reverse Hippocratic Oath. Yeah. Oh Jesus, that was probably the luckiest I'll ever get in this game. Jesus. Well, now that we've killed that, moving on. Let's do it like this. We'll look at what we'll have. No. We're gonna do it like that.
House. The garroted bodies of the attendees lay around the basement dais, each prostrate along a point of the crown. Our host conspicuously absent. I could scarcely countenance such obscenity. But you were transfixed, eyes ablaze with inspiration. The failed ritual would become your obsession. From that pivotal moment, you were blind to all else.
I love it slow. That's a dang shame.
To recall a thing is to make it real once more.
Arriving at the Oasis. Yeah, let's put 26 cancel into that because it's kind of essential to get. Get 2 more pets to find.
A little company for the long ride ahead.
And then let's have a look at the last 5 trinkets, that are, combat items that are available. Spore Grenade, which we've been talking about for a moment, or which we mentioned.
A drop of sanity.
Makeshift Javelin.
In a sea of madness.
Usable from here, has to D's, knockback 3, damage 3 to 6, add immobilize. Oh, it's like the ability from the swine.
The world's affliction and overcome it.
Pyrotechnic Dazzler adds 2 at random. Blind, dazed, stun, vulnerable, or minus full speed. Obviously the stun is the best one here.
Every twinkling recollection.
Scrap Grenade, AoE Bleed.
At our disposal.
Bone Saw. Front damage, bleed 5. Ooh, that's... Wow. Well, we got all the combat items. Anything more to grab in the Living City?
Look to those who have known fear and failure in ample portion.
Could go for 2 upgrades, which are 13 more each, which is a bit too much. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That would be 55 candles, and I can't. I don't want that right now. I want more upgrades.
Memory is the heart that warms the mind.
That retreat, lucky break, bonfire. No, but we just got really lucky in that fight.
Will carry the day.
Incredible. I'll take it. Almanac, Defeater.
Science of survival.
Hoarder's Signal Decoder. Hoarder's location scouting, double the trinket selection at the Hoarder. Trinket Organizer, increased chance of looting trinkets. Assay Gear, Tinker's Gear, plus quantities of looted relics. Oh, more money basically. Bottle Case, increases stacking for concoctions and powders, plus the quantity of produced items from Alembic and Retort. Tracker's Map, Creature Den, and Oasis location scouting. Wagon Jack, heroes gain extra action after using the repair skill. Is that good or not? I don't know. It's like an emergency thingy. Merchant Guild Seal. Luxury gear. Minus trinkets. Oh, trinket combat, stagecoach, and in-item prices are reduced. That's cool. Medicine chest. Increases stacking for bandages and restoratives. In chirurgeon's mixing kit, it makes more of them. Explosives magazine. Before each location, chance to produce explosives items. Increases stacking for them by 1. Eye level also too low. Dang it. I'm just missing 1 stagecoach item. We're wrapping up pretty good here. Only thing I haven't done is the timeless wood, because screw that. We'll stay on here for a moment. I'll okay, here's the thing again. It's one of these days where I have to go cooking. So I'll go over to the start to a BRB screen, and I'll put up a VOD. I'll let that run while I'm gone, and then I'll be back in like half an hour to 40 minutes. Yeah, should be about right. And then I'll probably eat some, and then we'll continue, which will take like 40 minutes or something. I know I could just restart the stream now, but it's like, whatever. Feel free to hang out or go elsewhere. I'm not going. I'll be back in a while. I just have to find an actual bot for you to